Hi guys, good afternoon. It's Uchezvlog here and you all are welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, as you can see in this video, I'm heading to the hospital. I'm not heading there alone, I'm heading there with my mom. Guys, you can imagine how serious it was. We returned from the village on Thursday and we decided to go to the hospital on Friday because I couldn't endure it anymore. I needed to get checked. I needed to know what was wrong with me. Because not up to a week, I fell ill in the village with malaria and I took drugs, but seems like it didn't really work. And after few days after taking those drugs, I caught cold and catarrh. Guys, the cold wasn't a small thing, as in the cold was much. I couldn't stop coughing. I kept coughing, as in every minute I kept coughing, every seconds I kept coughing. And because the cough was kind of too much, it resulted to headache. I began to feel headache and weak. I even lost my appetite, plus running nose as well. God, I really suffered. I battled with all these things, guys. If there's any sickness I don't like, it's cough and catarrh. Because I feel like once you've catch cough, or let's say once you've catch cold and catarrh, it brings other ones along with it, guys. I'm so sorry. I know no sickness is good, but guys, I prefer headache compared to cough and catarrh or cold and catarrh. Guys, I kept coughing, as in I was coughing. If only you had seen me cough, you'd think I was suffering from coronavirus, but you don't know it's cold, as in the cold was severe. It was too much. The cold was too much. So guys, we had to leave the village on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday evening. So we'll be able to get to Jos on Thursday evening. And then go to the hospital on Friday for checkup. So guys, we got to Jos on Thursday and guys, the cold was too much. The cold is extremely much. I was thinking the cold at the east or at the village was much. Man. But when I got to Jos, I was like, this is extremely much. Guys, there is something about Plateau State you guys don't know. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Plateau State is one of the coldest, as in, is the coldest state in Nigeria because it's surrounded by rocks. In fact, the meaning of plateau is rock itself. That is in geography. The meaning of plateau is rock, if I'm not mistaken. And guys, there are so much rocks in Plateau State. There are so much rocks, and I think that's the main reason why it's always cold. And if you observe, you can see that people are well covered in this video because of how cold the weather is. Even my mom too. Even I too. I'm putting on my own sweater, covering myself well because the main issue I'm having is cold. Yeah, cold is the thing I'm suffering from. So as you can see, we are in an Airforce station. My mom decided to take me to the hospital in an Airforce station because of how equipped they are, and it seems like they have good history concerning this hospital. That's why she chose to bring me here, and we are on our way to the hospital. All these places, they're all barracks. Yeah, or I don't really know, it should be barracks, right? All those people whom their parents are in the military should know better. I don't really know how this place looks like. So guys, we finally got to the hospital. Yeah, this is the hospital. Yeah, we're heading to the hospital.
We used to hide under the covers, serenade each other with careless melodies. Something buried deep inside us, the major and the minor were like piano keys. You played for me. You played for me. Oh, you played for me.
So guys, when we got here, we met a lot of people sitting down waiting for their turn to meet the doctor. So we decided to sit as well for our turn to come. Then finally, I got to meet the doctor and I complained to her what I was going through, what I was feeling, and then she wrote down some tests I need to undergo. So this is us heading to the lab to take a test. So we got there and we were asked to go back home and come back on Monday because the test I was going to take was about my blood group, my genotype, and some other tests that was written by the doctor. So we were asked to come back next week so that I could do the test all together. So we decided to leave the lab and then go to the pharmacy because the doctor also wrote down some medications I need to get. But this is the lab, this is how the lab look like. So we are heading to the lab. We're heading to the pharmacy right now to get the drugs that the doctor prescribed for us to get. We are done buying the medications and we are heading home right now.
Something